Hello dear students, welcome back to Social Science class. Today we are going to continue the chapter Devotional Paths to the Divine. Here we have already studied about Bhakti movement in South India and also about Sufi movement. Today we'll study about the religious developments in North India and some of the saints from North India. Some of the famous saints from North India were Kabir, Baba Guru Nanak, Tulsi Das, Surdas, Dadu Dayal, Ravi Das, and Mirabai. Mirabai was a Rajput princess married into the royal family of Mewar in 16th century. She became a disciple of Ravidas. She was devoted to Krishna and composed innumerable bhajans expressing her intense devotion. Her songs also openly challenged the norms of the upper caste and became popular with the masses in Rajasthan and Gujarat. Now, dear children, let's know something about Kabir Das and Baba Guru Nanak.
Kabir was brought up in a family of Muslim julahas or weavers of Banaras, Varanasi. We have little reliable information about his life. We get to know of his ideas from a vast collection of verses called Sakis and Pads. Kabir was disciple of Ramananda of Banaras. He was influenced by Hindu and Sufi saints as well as Mahayana Buddhism. His followers were called Kabir Panthi. His ideas has been expressed through his dohas. Teachings of Kabir. He was against casteism. He was a true seeker of God and did his best to break barriers between Hindus and Muslims. He believed that God is one and formless, even though different religious groups give him different names and forms. Kabir rejected meaningless rituals and conveyed simple messages through different types of poems or dohas. His dohas proclaimed both religions as same. Kabir drew his followers from among both Hindus and Muslims. The language of his poetry was a form of spoken Hindi, widely understood by ordinary people. After his death, Hindus and Muslims fought for his body for final rights. Later, they saw some flowers left on the place of his body. His greatest work is Bijak. Other collections were preserved in Guru Granth Sahib and Panchwani. Guru Nanak is regarded as founder of Sikhism. He was born at Nankana Sahib, a town located near Lahore in Pakistan. He is regarded as first Guru of Sikhs. His teachings became very popular among the people of Punjab. His teachings formed the basis of Sikhism. The teachings of Guru Nanak and his successors are collected in Guru Granth Sahib, which is the holy book of Sikhs. Teachings of Guru Nanak. He propagated that man should live a simple and virtuous life. One should never oppress the poor and the needy. He rejected caste discrimination, idol worship, and meaningless rituals. He stressed on the purity of character and conduct. He also allowed the women to join the order. His teachings were spread through group singings of hymns called kirtans. The devotees gathered in a building called Dharmshala. This Dharmshala had community kitchen called Langar, where people from all sections of the society could eat together. These Dharmshalas later developed as Gurudwaras. Guru Nanak was succeeded by 9 gurus. Guru Nanak selected his disciples Lehna to succeed him as the Guru, who became known as Guru Angad Dev. Other gurus were Guru Amar Das, Guru Ram Das, Guru Arjan Dev, Guru Har Gobind, Guru Har Rai, Guru Har Kishan, Guru Tegh Bahadur and Guru Gobind Singh. Guru Ram Das, the 4th Guru, was greatly respected by the Emperor Akbar, who granted him a land on which the famous shrine Har Mandir Sahib was later built, now known as Golden Temple. Guru Ram Das' son Arjun compiled the Adi Granth containing verses by the first 5 gurus and some other religious teachers like Kabir. This book came to be known as Guru Granth Sahib. The Mughal Emperor Jahangir executed Guru Arjun and later Guru Tegh Bahadur was executed by Aurangzeb. Guru Gobind Singh started a political institution of Sikhs called Khalsa. The community of the Sikhs, called the Khalsa Panth, became a political entity. They were ordered to help the needy and helpless. Every member of Khalsa should have 5 distinctive things on his person, that were Kesh, Kripan, Kangha, Kada and Kacha. The essence of Sikh teaching are remembered as Naam Japna, Kirt Karna and Vand Chakna, which show the importance of right belief and worship, honest living and helping others.
Dear children, here we conclude our chapter. Write down the given notes in your history notebook neatly and study well. Thank you.